So our today's topic is basic computer fundamentals. Let's start with today's class agenda. First of all, we will start with introduction. Then after we will go deep in this and start data versus information topic. Then after input process output cycle. After which we introduce basic computer organization in which we learn about the data flow in computer. Then we move to components of CPU. After that we will learn the concept of arithmetic logic unit, registers and system buses, and we will end our today's class with memory and its types along with its units. As we all know, a computer full form stands for Common Operating Machine, purposely used for technological and educational research. Or in definition we say basically, a computer is an electronic device that can perform arithmetical calculations and make comparisons. Now to understand our upcoming topic we can say in general that it is a machine that takes data as an input and gives you information as an output. According to the definition, data refers to unprocessed raw facts and figures. And information refers to processed data. As we can see in examples, they are quite related to each other. Let's us take two examples to understand this concept. One is from daily life and another related to computer. In daily life example scenario, we are given a task of tea making. Then in this case our data will be the ingredients for preparing tea and information will be the cup of tea prepared. In computer related example, suppose we want a picture in printed form. Then data in this case will be the parts to computer and picture taking is process. While the information is the printed photograph. Also in computers there exists a cycle called input process output cycle. We can realize this cycle by using above two examples as shown in figures. Input is gathering the ingredients for tea for first example and parts of computer for second example. Process is making tea for first and transferring image to computer for second. And prepared tea is the output for first example, while printed photograph is the output for second example. Now, we will see that how the cycle implemented in computer or what actually happens in process. For this we take another example of adding two numbers. So our input will be two numbers and obviously, the output becomes addition of them. Now we focus on process. There are three units in central processing unit called arithmetic logic unit, control unit, and registers. Arithmetic logic unit is the unit which is responsible for algebraic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and so on, and logical operations, such as greater than, less than or equal to. While control unit is the unit which controls the complete system, and the data flow from one part to another. Now the question arises, what are registers? In definition we say, registers are the fastest and smallest unit of memory, in which the input and output are stored temporarily. Referring to the diagram where bus A, bus B is written. They are called system buses, which provide transportation of data in CPU. To understand the concept of registers and arithmetic logic unit, let us take an example of local bus transportation in our city. Suppose a person which is register wants to go to a location, say arithmetic logic unit, for calculation purposes. Then register will take a transportation mean for that, which is system bus in this case. Now what about the last section, memory? Memory is an unit that is used to save this process for future. It is of two types, primary and secondary. Primary is internal and fast, for example RAM, and secondary is slower and external, for example pen drive, hard disks. Also to use, access any data, it is first reach to primary memory, from secondary then go to CPU. Next question arises is, how to measure memory? Answer is units of memory. Bit is the smallest unit of memory, which is generally in form of 0 and 1. Group of 4 bits is called a nibble. Group of 8 bits is called a byte. 2 to the power 10, which is 1024 bytes, is called 1 kilobyte. Similarly, 1024 kilobytes is equal to 1 megabyte. And 1024 megabytes is equal to 1 gigabyte, and so on up to GBbyte. Well, GBbyte is the highest memory till date. Stay tuned. Next topics will be types of programming languages and language processes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.